Hello and welcome to the Fluent and Japanese Podcast. I'm your host, ZeppyTube, and this is the podcast where we yap about news and all things tech, gaming, and Minecraft. I'm joined by our special guest this episode, universalnox. He's not special at all, but he's sleeping right now. Nox, wake up! And we got an exciting episode for you guys with whatever Nox is gonna yap about. Nintendo makes peak, Windows makes peak, and Steam almost makes peak. Everyone's making peak around here. So let's get the yapping started. This guy, I freaking told him, hey, go write some topics. I gave him, 3 weeks notice. 3 weeks notice. I'd be like, go write some topics, my guy. He pulls up with topics to talk about. 3 topics. To be fair, I waited until the last day as well. But 3 topics. I got all the topics, all written down, nice description, all the specs. This guy's got friggin' talking about Roblox over here.
Roblox is like, what are you talking about?
We were talking about. No, to be fair, Nox has been wanting to be on this podcast for like freaking. How long have you been wanting to be on this podcast?
I say 2 months.
2 months.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Awesome. Hey, can you pause the stream real quick? I gotta finish watching Daredevil. Joking. We're not pausing. We're not pausing. Actually, no. We gotta pause it for Daya. He's gotta watch Daredevil.
I know that joke. I've seen that joke with another YouTuber. For sure.
Anyways. We're gonna kick this off with our headline topic, which anyone who plays Minecraft can probably relate to what I'm about to say. What the hell is a sulfur cube? The frick is a sulfur cube? I know what a sulfur
cube is.
So, if you're like me and have a life and don't keep up with all the small things Mojang has been doing with Minecraft, you probably got no idea what this new sulfur cube is, that's been going around anything Minecraft related, and neither did I. So I figured it out, and now I can tell you about it. Basically, Mojang at Minecraft Live showed off the next game drop, and it's called the Chaos Cubed Update, where they're adding sulfur caves. These caves will have sulfur blocks such as blocks, spikes, cinnabar blocks, variations of these just like Deep Slate, so you have like bricks, the cool design ones, all that stuff. And potent sulfur, when placed above magma blocks underwater, will make a sulfur geyser, or if no magma block, it'll release noxious gas. Noxious, like Nox.
Yep.
The caves will also feature sulfur pools with these potent sulfur, and also the all-new yellow the sulfur cube. Yippee! These are low-key useless, honestly. They have zero purpose. The sulfur cube are a passive, bucketable mob that can absorb most blocks when placed in them, dispense on them, or drop near them, and will get the ability of that block. E.g., example, regular blocks just makes a sulfur cube bounce around, slime and honey makes it sticky, ice makes it slide a bunch, blocks of metal makes it fall fast, TNT makes it explode, blah blah. But really, this thing serves zero purpose. Apart from probably mini games, but in terms of actual gameplay of the game, this thing is so useless, bro. Discussion question. Let's kill John Mojang. This is the stupidest item. It only makes sense for mini games. That's the absolute only thing. But in actual, gameplay of the game, this serves zero purpose.
What about it being a pet?
I have sniffers for that. We got sniffers for that. We already got pets. We got 20 million pets.
Give me an army of sulfur cubes, then we're good.
To be fair, I have seen a video from Phoenix SC where you lead a bunch of them with TNT onto a happy gas, so you could just make an airstrike.
Yep.
That's like the only cool thing, but to do that in survival, that would take so long. Like, sure, any block is a good block when in creative mode. But in survival mode, it serves zero purpose. Just add me, more stuff to do in the end. I would like end biomes, please. That would be way better of an update.
End update. We need
Like,
that.
If they added more random items, but it was in the end and not in the caves, sure, I would love that. I would love random item. We could have the sulfur cube, but it's named something else, and it's in the end. I would love it. It would be fine. But because it's in the caves, it's so bad for progression of the game. It does nothing.
That does everything we were talking about.
I agree with Daya here. He says, I beg to dispute your claim that any block is good and creative when diorite exists. I agree with Daya here. That is a good point. Diorite is not the best. Okay, honestly, I can find some pretty good uses for diorite. I can find some pretty good uses.
Mostly building.
Yeah, in building. Diorite is not the most useless block.
Get bedrock and survival trust. Best building block ever. Best building block.
Real and true. Did I turn your mic down? That's why. I'm like, why are you so quiet to me? Because you're on 90%, 100.
Fries. That's why.
Anyways.
I'm so quiet. Huh?
Read Twitch chat. Oh. Turns out there's a second chat going on. Hold on. We gotta pop out one of these chat. We'll pop out the YouTube chat. Hold on, twin. Oh, freak. Hold up. Technical difficulties. We need to read both chats at once. There we go. Awesome. Anyways. Let's kill John Mojang, guys.
Nah, we're fine. We don't need to kill him.
Let's kill John Mojang. It's so useless. It's so useless of an update. Like, yes, let's put this whole new game version out. We gotta make all these new mods support, new texture pack support, all this new support, just for a freaking cube that can absorb blocks that does nothing for progression of the game. It's so useless.
Sounds useful.
Give me a use case in survival.
Your mom. You're welcome.
I guess, bro. I'm trying to adjust your mic and make it freaking loud enough.
Work.
Yeah, I got no use case for the freaking sulfur cubes. Also, Daya, I don't know what you're yapping about. It's a solid shield. To me. Oh, wait, you mean just empty shield? Oh, like there's no symbols on it? Yeah. Anyways.
My Twitch profile on this one.
Bro, got that Twitch profile. Anyways, this is a completely useless update to Minecraft, high-key.
Nuh-uh.
You know what's so stupid? When they changed the naming scheme, I did a whole topic on that like 2 podcasts ago. When they changed the naming scheme, did you see they changed the naming scheme to the updates? Like,
no, I'm lazy.
They're doing the Apple thing where they're doing it per year. So the version is now 26.2.
Oh, that thing? Oh yeah, they're skipping versions again.
It's 26.2 now. It's like, oh, yep. Yeah, bro. I guess, bro.
You open on YouTube and Twitch, and I hear it in my voice and your voice. It's looped.
Literally. Anyways, let's go to the next topic. Let me talk about something good. Talk about something. Let me talk about something good. Let's talk about Nintendo. Nintendo makes a Peak game, guys. Nintendo last year in March announced Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the newest and second Tomodachi Life game since the 3DS. Then on March 25th of this year, they released a free demo of the game. Then on April 16th, released the full game. A complete custom life sim where you can make any character interact with any person with any topic you want them to talk about, wearing whatever you want to design on an island that you can design as well. So if you want Goku to be gay for Colonel Sanders, you can do that. You can just do that.
No. Ban it. Get rid of it.
You can do that.
No. No.
And you can make them talk about Max Verstappen at the same time. The reason why you're able to do this is mainly because the character creation is so good that even though it's just Mii's, Nintendo added a face paint system with full art with full RGB color picker and transparency, allowing you to draw to your heart's content if you're a good enough artist. The game also has absolutely no filters and no AI. So when you give your Mii's topics to talk about, they will try to guess what it is.
I'm gonna add
Anyways, the
AI
game
to
is
come
$60 and it's totally worth it full price. I literally have the game.
I
Also, it
don't
took
know.
9 years of development to make. Anyways, discussion question: Nox, who would you make instantly if you had the game?
Who would I make?
Uh
Universalnox, of course. My own OC.
huh. Who would be the second person you make?
uh, uh, Sonic.
Wowzers. By the way, I
Not
totally
normal
spilt a
Sonic.
bunch of water on me. I took a drink of
Okay.
water and just spilt all over
Archie,
me.
Archie Sonic.
Archie Sonic, that's crazy.
Archie Sonic.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, this
Archie
game
makes
is
sense.
absolutely amazing. I have like 20 Mii's on my island so far. I haven't been playing the game too much, but it's fire. Peak game. Absolute cinema. I need to play it more high key.
Nah.
Alrighty, Nox. You
Yeah.
want to talk about what the people have been waiting for?
Forsaken,
headline
let's
topic
go. All right, so we were talking about the pros and cons of Forsaken, uh, and how hitboxes, accurate hitboxes work, killers, the nerfs that have happened recently, the sucky updates that they've been having recently. Uh, Recently it was Nosferatu, most recent killer. They, well, I mean, how else are you gonna balance a game? You gotta nerf something. Uh, and what I like about it is that cinema.
Cinema.
uh, yep. I've played a while with Forsaken. I may be a Forsaken addict a little bit, uh, but it just because I find it interesting. Like ASIM horror games are awesome and cool, as well as let me read off some. Let me read off some the
By the
recent
way,
updates that.
if nobody knows, it's a Roblox game. Just so everyone's aware.
It
This
is not a
guy's
Roblox
yapping
game.
about a game on
It is a
Roblox.
Minecraft game. You gotta trust me. It is a
No,
Minecraft game.
no. You're yapping about a game on Roblox. I just want
I
everyone to know
would
about this.
never. I would
I bring
never.
you on the podcast and you start yapping about a game on Roblox.
I would never do such things. That is uncharmed of me to do. Uh, Let me read out an update log that they did recently. Not this one. That's boring. So apparently they added more VIP skins and blah blah blah. These are horrible VIP schemes of Guppy, cat Guppy, morph cat Guppy, blah blah blah. The list goes on. Uh, so the most recent best hotfix, in my opinion, is they added a randomized skin card option for killers and survivors, so you can have random skins and not have
By the
to.
way, real quick, what is the game?
It is an asymmetrical horror game of Roblox myths that I find really cool.
So, what's the game? So it's a horror game?
An asym horror game. It's not supposed to be scary.
Okay. So it's a non. Okay. What do you do?
There's one killer, 8 survivors. Survivor, you gotta. It's basically Dead by Daylight. You gotta run away from a. You gotta do gens, survive, work together. And if you're a killer, kill all of the survivors before the time runs out. That's what it is, basically.
Okay, bro.
Yep.
Alrighty, chap.
Did you learn anything from Roblox? Probably not, because I can't explain well.
So basically, hold on. What are we talking about?
Forsaken.
Yeah. Obviously, we're talking about Forsaken. What are we talking about of Forsaken?
Everything that I can remember.
Okay. Well, this is so trash.
VIP killer, Hero Bride.
Here. Yep. So
uh,
it's a game for kids,
it's a game for all ages, not just kids.
but it's Roblox.
Doesn't matter if it's Roblox.
But it's Roblox.
Your mom's Roblox.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy.
I win.
All right, summon arsonist.
Summon arsonist.
Summon arsonist. Get him in here.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
So like, okay. So what are you talking about of this though?
Literally just talking about my favorite game.
Okay, we'll talk about it then. Why do you like it? Why is it a banger? Try to sell me on this game.
Just Roblox myths and the abilities and art are cool for me.
What the frick is a Roblox myth?
Like
is it
1x1.
like Hero? Is it like Herobrine?
Yeah,
type
like
stuff,
Minecraft,
or like Minecraft
Smith, Herobrine. Roblox Smith is like 1x, Cool Kid, 007, things like that.
Okay, sure.
I see Suits in your chat right now. Could someone ban him?
Mods, ban him. Mods, get him out of here. Anyways, keep going. Right.
Yes. What was I talking about?
Anything of this game. Try to sell me on it. Why would me, the average person, want to play this game? Why is it a banger?
Well, if I could sell you on it, well, what type of games do you like on Roblox?
Well, I don't play Roblox, so none of them, I guess.
Phantom Forces. I can name one game that you liked, so.
Well, I liked it because I was forced to play it, sure, and it was the only good game on Roblox, sure.
So you liked a game, there we go.
Yeah,
Case
I'm
closed.
trying to get you to sell me on this other game.
I don't know if I can. Do you like Dead by Daylight?
I've never played it.
Never
seen gameplay of it.
I want to play Dead by Daylight.
I think I have it.
You have Dead by Daylight? Can I have your
Dead
account?
Oh, no, I don't, actually.
Dang it! How dare you?
I thought I did for a moment there. No, I didn't. Anyways. Freaking. So basically, this game, right, is something horror, something you try to survive a killer, something through Roblox.
Yep. You got that correct.
Awesome. This sucks.
Awesome.
When they low-key hating on your favorite game.
When they low-key hate on your favorite game, but you don't care because you're just a chill guy. Yes, we're bringing that meme back.
Oh yeah. Anyways, what are the pros? What's the freaking like slop stuff they done to the game though, like to make it worse?
Oh.
That's what I want to know. I want the juicy stuff. How have they made it worse over the years? You know.
Horrible updates, reworks, skins that are horrible. You know.
Lovely. So
Yes.
Call of Duty. And I've never even played Call of Duty.
I have. Call of Duty was peak. I liked it. I love it. My favorite game.
So
One of my
basically,
favorite
it's going to
shooting
be Call of Duty's treatment.
Someone like that.
Awesome. Lovely.
We can say it's getting Fortnite streaming instead, though.
Oh, Fortnite treatment. Okay, even better.
Yes.
Actually, no. Fortnite's been on a comeback arc with all the new skins they're adding.
It has. It has. They added Toy
Still
Story.
Still not gonna play it. They add what?
Yeah, there's a Toy Story skin I saw.
Fortnite Toy Story. Wait, they are. What the fuck they did? Huh? What?
Yep.
What?
The repo skin was the weirdest though.
Oh frick no! Oh frick no!
It was a
They
rainbow
added
character with a long
freaking Toy
range.
Story. Oh, freak! They got Buzz Lightyear up in here.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Yup.
Hold on. They We got the anti-treatment. We got the anti-treatment. We only got Buzz Lightyear and no Woody.
Yup.
That's crazy. No, Woody. They had freaking Toy Story and they don't even got their add Woody. What is this? Oh my god. That's great. That's great.
Buzz Lightyear, yes, we love Buzz Lightyear, but too bad Buzz Lightyear didn't get his buddy Woody.
Too bad we didn't get George Russell up in here. It's so sad they didn't add George Russell.
Nah, add Donald Trump to Fortnite. Trust.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Anyways. Guys. So basically, Forsaken, right?
Yes.
This low-key sucks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Why are we talking
I don't.
about
I don't know. I wanted to talk. I didn't have anything to talk about.
Bro
so
was
I
like,
pulled out
what should I talk about? Oh, let's just talk about a Roblox game.
I pulled out the deepest part of my brain. That's what I did.
See, it would be more interesting if we wrote an actual description of like any lore in this game. Like if it had interesting lore in this game.
Got you. Let me pull out one of the killers in this game out and talk about the lore.
Like, does it even have interesting lore? Or is it just like stupid, oh, this person died, got a homicide, and it's
wait,
like...
actually, I can explain it in a couple sentences. Basically, Forsaken is a place where there's a ton of survivors and killers that come around, well, not really come around. They were, there's this one person called the Spectre, and they just die wherever they were at, get brought to Forsaken, and now they're in an endless loop of death.
Wait, is the place called Forsaken?
I don't know if it's called Forsaken, but I know it's just like a house cabin. There's a couple cabins.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it. Because you said get brought to Forsaken. Like, who is John Forsaken?
The Spectre is John Forsaken.
Who? Okay. John Forsaken. Got it. Is he a chill guy?
Hell no. he is basically the god of Forsaken. He's not a chill guy.
Okay. So John Forsaken is not chill. Got it.
He basically any characters in Forsaken got isekai to Forsaken when they died in the place they were at before.
Okay. So you got John Forsaken who runs Forsaken.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. This feels like trying to talk to a 5-year-old and trying to understand their favorite book. That's what it feels like.
I feel like I'm trying to explain to a 30-year-old man what a Roblox game is.
You basically are. That's basically what you're doing. It's like I'm talking about Microsoft, I'm talking about Steam, I'm talking about Xbox, and then you got my Roblox game. I'm gonna talk about my Roblox game. You want to hear about my Roblox game?
The most interesting thing to me specifically.
Literally. It's like, do you not have a life?
No, I have 16 days to Forsaken to don't have a life.
Great, awesome. Should we move on? Do you got anything else, or you want to move on?
I
don't know. Is that a threat?
Is that a threat? He says. Is that a threat? I don't know. Do you want it to be one?
I don't know. I don't know what you're playing here, buddy.
Huh. All right, so let's talk about motherboards now.
Oh, are we going straight to that? Okay, sure, buddy.
Yes.
You talk about that. Okay.
So some of us must wonder, how do I get all of this data from a small motherboard?
Hold on, can we pause real quick?
Hi.
I just want to say, I had nothing to do with the writing of this topic. Anyways, go ahead.
You never do. I did all of this myself.
Okay, go ahead. Real quick.
this how we get data from motherboards, you got to think of it as your motherboard is a just really high tech system that's constantly feeling what's happening. It starts with tiny secret agents called sensors tucked into the board that track heat and electricity. When things get hot or the power shifts, these sensors send raw electricity signals to a translator chip called the Super IO, whatever that was. I did some research on it. Uh, the chip is actually the brain of the entire operation of the motherboard. It takes like
Kind of.
electricity pulses and
Yeah, it's basically that.
turns them into
Anyways.
digital numbers the computer can actually read. The data doesn't get stuck in traffic with your games or videos. Instead, it just sips down in a private slide street called the SM bus. I don't know what the hell it is, but I also did research on that. It travels
I don't
straight
know what it is,
to
but I also did research on that.
it
Yeah,
travels
but
straight to your BIOS or Windows when it finally pops up on your screen. As the temperatures and fan speeds you see in your settings, it's basically a massive backstage effort just to make sure your PC stays cool and doesn't melt while you're in mid-game.
fire.
Fire.
Choom tries to explain what a motherboard does. Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, that's basically what a motherboard is.
Yep.
That's basically how it works, you know. Cause like, yeah, it basically is. Hold on, I need to mute myself. I should have told you to keep talking. Hi, Keith.
Oh,
Anyways.
what happened? Sorry,
I had to mute.
I was
Anyways,
busy. I was busy fixing a fan.
what? What do you mean fixing a fan?
Not fixing. I was moving it.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, basically it's a giant nervous system, I guess. That's basically how another motherboard works.
I was snoring
Um,
from how boring I talked when I was talking.
you're good. Yeah, this is like the most. This is the most I don't understand tech. I'm gonna try to explain tech as best as I can.
Yes.
Explanation of a motherboard.
You want to
If
talk
you
about the
want,
Steam controller?
we're gonna do that in a moment. So I need to fix your explanation of motherboard. So basically, a motherboard is like a giant nervous system. It's got the Super IO chip that goes to SMD, but so yeah, it's basically what Arsis said in the chat. It's just wire. It just wires one component to another component. The
With
Super
numbers.
IO is a just processor chip for like minor stuff like the IO and
Sounds
other
good.
things to wire stuff together and make it to talk correctly. But your CPU handles a lot of the stuff because usually on AMD chips, especially AM5 now, the IO is handled on the CPU instead of the motherboard. So your motherboard is doing even less work. The like only minor thing I guess a motherboard does, major thing a motherboard does, was obviously the power. That's the thing it does, and handles some RAM controlling. But in terms of like making stuff work, that's usually your CPU or chipset. So chipset is another thing. You completely pass over chipset. The chipset is what handles most of the connectivity of your motherboard.
No, I'm
So
just kidding.
let's say your drives. You know, your in a PC you have SATA drives, you have SATA ports, and then you have NVMe's, which is just PCIe. Most your top NVMe port is controlled by your CPU's PCIe lanes, but the BIOS chip controls most of your SATA ports. So the BIOS chip is actually an important thing you kind of just didn't cover here. That's like the actual big chip on a motherboard is the chipset chip.
Fair.
So, but Yeah, I guess that's how a motherboard works. Like it just connects things to each other. It's motherboards are becoming way less important in terms of like, oh, I need this bigger, more powerful, more expensive motherboard to like, yeah, this lower tier one has like most of the features I need. Because the two big features on a motherboard you want is whatever I/O you're gonna want. So like how many PCIe slots you need, NVMe slots, SATA, RAM slots, the back I/O on your PC, so all your USB ports and stuff. And then the second thing I'll actually say is more important sometimes is your power delivery. So the power going through the motherboard into your CPU. That you want to make sure has like enough coolers on it, like enough heat sinks over the power stuff, because some CPUs they literally draw 200 watts of power, 200 watts going through these small things. You want to make sure you have a good enough motherboard that it doesn't overheat the motherboard before it overheats the CPU. So you want to make sure that's like good enough. So yeah. But anyways, I guess that's how a motherboard works. I don't know why we're talking about a motherboard.
I don't know. Again, I pulled it out of my brain.
Yeah, pull it out of your brain, I guess. Let's talk about. What if we talk about a banger? What if we talk about a banger?
Elaborate.
Talk about a banger. Steam controller.
Yup, Steam controller. That sounds good.
The Steam controller is real in 2 days. Steam has shown off and given out the release date and price of the new Steam controller. By the way, Nox, I'm hearing myself through your mic. Are you on headphones or speaker?
Headphones?
Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm kind of hearing myself. That was weird.
I don't know, man.
Anyways, the new Steam controller, and it's kind of pricey. If you haven't seen the Steam controller, it's basically the Steam Deck without the screen. It's a controller that also has 4 back buttons, 2 full trackpads, TMR thumbsticks, so they'll basically never drift on you, grip sensors on the grips and thumbsticks, and comes with a charging puck that doubles as a wireless adapter. However, Valve just showed off the price, and it's $100.
Oh,
That's
peak.
kind of a lot for a controller.
I should buy it, 100%.
It releases on the 4th, but at $100, I personally am not getting this. If it was like $80 or on sale for $80, I would consider it. But $100, it's a touch too pricing for my liking. It's like
Bros want 20% off.
Yeah, if I got it, here's the thing. It's worth it $80. It would be a steal at $6. It's worth it $80. At $100, it's pretty expensive for a controller. Even if it has like every single feature under the sun, I only see it as an $80 controller. Now here's the thing. Steam does a bunch of sales. Unlike other companies, Steam is the one that's known for sales. So hopefully, controller releases get that summer sale or the fall sale. 20% off. We get it for $80. Cinema. That would be cinema. Because I would buy it at $80 instantly. If it dropped to that, I'd be buying it. $100 is a lot for a controller. That extra 20, it's a lot for a controller. Another thing, my controller I use right now is the GameSir Cyclone 2. That controller is only like $50. Like, it's a $50 controller. So that one also has 2 back buttons, a bunch of features, well, TMR sticks, it has a gyro, it has all that stuff. The Steam controller's main selling point is that it has the trackpads. It literally just has 2 full-size trackpads on it. Now here's the thing. On PC gaming, it's really not that useful to have the trackpads. However,
it's very useful.
Hold on. However, the Steam machine, on the other hand, when the Steam machine releases, way more useful to have a trackpad on your controller. Because when you're at your computer, you just have your keyboard and mouse. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense for like a a home media console. Like, if you have a media console or gaming PC in your living room, or it's some PC hooked up to a TV, it makes a lot of sense to have a controller with a trackpad. Like, probably $100 price for some people, this might actually be worth it. My use cases, it's really not worth it. I use a controller because some games are just better with a controller. That's why I use a controller. I don't use a controller because it's like, oh, I just like a controller more, and it's like, if I did that, then it would be like, oh, look, Valve dropped literally the best controller ever. Let me buy it. I use a controller because some of my games literally are just play better with a controller. But for other people, they don't really have an option. They can only play with a controller, like on a gaming PC in their living room, for example. They would only be able to play with a controller on that. It would be pretty inconvenient to pull out a mouse, and they have to sometimes use a mouse to navigate the UI. If they had a Steam controller, that would be full worth it, the $100 to not have to pull out a mouse when you just want to go around your UI in the living room on your PC. So it makes sense for a lot of people like that, but that's a very niche group of people compared to me, where it's like you sit down on your PC, you have your keyboard and mouse, and you pull out your controller connected to Bluetooth, and then you're playing a game on controller. You literally use your mouse to launch the game, and then you pick up your controller and play it. So it's again, I would buy it if it was $80. That $100 is a bit pricey, but this is probably the best controller that's ever been made. Because, like, it's got every single feature under the sun. Nox, would you be buying this controller?
Oh hell no! I can't even afford other things. Why would I need a controller of all things?
Guys, you want a $100 controller? Come on, I know you want a $100 controller. It's from Valve. What do you
Kill
mean
me when
you
companies
don't
just
want
want
it?
money.
Here, I'll give you an affiliate link so I can get a cut. It's fire. It's fire. I see the use case. Again, I see the use case if it was a media PC, but as for a regular PC, it's not really the best use case. Anyways.
Can we also just create our own controller for that? Like, huh?
Make it your own controller?
Like, make one. I think it would just be easier to make one somewhat.
What?
I don't know.
You know what? Actually, somebody did make their own custom Steam controller right before they announced the new Steam controller.
Loki, just tape a mouse to a controller. Boom, you got it.
Ooh, wait a second. Cooking. Well, no, you can, because you need to move the mouse around. Tape a trackpad to the controller.
Wait,
now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
Logitech. Okay, everyone owns this. Everyone who has a racing sim owns this. It's a Logitech. Well, full racing sim, like chair and everything. It's a Logitech keyboard, but with wireless little Logitech keyboard, but with a trackpad on it. Hear me out. We cut off the keyboard, take the trackpad, and then just put it on the back of the controller.
Yep,
Hear me out.
You got it.
There we go. Bam.
Yep.
Now we have a trackpad on the controller.
Now we win.
Exactly. It's so stupid.
Nah, we win these.
We win these. Trust. Anyways. I got peak to talk about. I got more peak to talk about.
Go ahead.
You're not ready for this peak. Let me drink some water. Oh yeah, Nox, do you watch F1? Do you follow F1 at all? You know F1?
No.
Formula 1?
I'm not an F1-y.
Formula 1? You're not an F1-y? Aw.
No.
You know about Max Verstappen?
What the freak is that?
You know about the best racer ever?
No, I don't watch races.
That's crazy. This guy. Check your DMs.
No
this
idea.
Guy.
Don't know who
No
that is.
idea? That's crazy.
Nope.
Well, guys, get Daya in here. We gotta educate this guy. Get Daya in here. Daya, get in the VC.
Hold on. Let me just ask him in your server real quick.
At Dia, who the frick is Max Verstappen? Trust. You actually?
Yes. Yes.
Did you explain who Max Verstappen is? Stappen.
I didn't know how to spell. I was trying to follow out how to spell it. I completely forgot how.
Stappen.
A driver? That's so helpful.
Maybe.
I don't know much drivers.
Maybe.
Maybe. He was my driving instructor.
Breaking news: Max Verstappen was Dia's driving instructor.
Max Paporian was your driving instructor.
Max Verstappen was Sid the Sloth was your driving instructor. Whoa. Hold on.
Oh, this is funnier than everything else.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Can I get on that stuff? I need to get Sid the Sloth to teach me how to drive, bro. It's great. It's cinema. No. Sad. Anyways.
No.
I got a peek to talk about. Windows has banger updates. Nox, do you got Windows 11 or 10?
I'm on my uncle's PC right now and it has Windows 11.
Oh, okay. Anyways, do you like ever use Windows 11 and you're like, geez, this like wasn't the best thought out OS?
Nah.
You ever feel like that?
No, I just think it's a computer, something I can play games on.
You're like the worst person to talk about this with. I swear.
Thank you.
Why did Arceus have to be busy on this day? Arceus, you're playing a video game right now. I know you're in the chat, bro. You're playing a game right now. Oh my god. Anyways.
What happened?
I'm yelling at Arceus. No, you're in the goddamn chat. You are home on your PC playing a video game right now.
Hold on, I have an idea. You wanna know my idea?
Anyways, okay, let's just say you let's just pretend let me give my experience. I use Windows, right? And I have a thing where I have said if what's it called? Freaking if Adobe supported Linux, Adobe, Premiere Pro, that stuff. Why do I have a friend request? Are we not friends on Discord?
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
We were.
I also thought we were. Anyways, I have always said, if Adobe supported Linux, I would switch to Linux yesterday. That's how much I want to get off of Windows. If Adobe had Linux support, I would just be running Linux. I would be using Linux.
Funny, I have the exact opposite reason, which was me hating on Linux because it doesn't allow me to play Roblox.
What if Linux supported Roblox, though?
It doesn't, sadly.
But what if it did?
If it did, I'd probably stay on Windows still, because I'm used to Windows.
Anyways, I've always said, if Adobe supported Linux, I would switch to Linux instantly. But anyways, we got a banger. Windows has made banger updates. Microsoft and their attempt. Oh, I'm leaving. Okay, goodbye, Arsenis.
Keep yourself safe. Cool. I think Arsenis is leaving.
Yeah, I think he is leaving. I think he's leaving. Anyways, Microsoft and their attempt to fix Windows actually might be fixing Windows. There's two new things. One, a whole revamped OS project. And two, a new gaming mode. Yes, Microsoft. We'll cover the OS first. Microsoft has rumored to be working on a project called Windows K2, a revamped version of Windows 11 that is rumored to revamp the start menu, remove bloatware and ads, be up to 60% faster in gaming performance compared to Linux. A complete File Explorer overhaul, and no bloatware for handheld consoles. There's also some leaks saying that they're using SteamOS as a benchmark for performance, and that the next Xbox will just straight up run Windows 11, apparently. And that takes us to our next thing. Windows is finally rolling out their new Xbox gaming mode that was shown off in the ROG Xbox Ally. And now in the coming weeks and months, you too can have the Xbox mode. And this mode is basically a very clean UI where Windows will scan all your marketplace places like Steam, Epic Games, GOG, and the MS Store, and put them all into one place where you can launch whatever game you want. While the main Windows front-end UI has been turned off to save on resources. So basically, you open up the Xbox mode, turns off everything that isn't important, and you just pick whatever game you want to play. Is Windows so back? Yes. Chat. This is fire. This is cinema. When I first saw the Xbox mode for the ROG Ally, for the ROG Ally Xbox thing, I was like, wait a second. This looks fire. This is a fire feature. Now it's coming to desktop. They're coming to desktop. And this revamped OS thing, I didn't even know about this until this morning. I was like, wait a second. They're just making Windows better? On goodness? What the frick? Yeah, it turns out Windows is actually going to be usable again. So, there is a lot of stuff there's a bunch of minor stuff that's bad with Windows. There's bunch of AI they're pushing into literally everything. I can open Paint right now, and there'll be an AI feature. Open Paint, MS Paint, and there's Copilot. There's just Copilot right in Paint. If I wanted to buy a Windows laptop, it'll probably be a Copilot Plus PC. Oh, you got AI in your laptop because it can do all the AI T-flops. You open up your start menu, your search menu, you got ads right on your search menu for the OS you paid for, or didn't pay for like most people. Like, there's a bunch of stuff wrong with Windows. This looks like a fire idea to make Windows way better. And the even better part, this is the leak. This is a internal discussion stuff. This is not some external press conference thing that they did. This is a internal thing they're literally talking about and working on right now. It's like, wait a second. This is fire. This is cinema. Guys, Nox. Windows is so back.
For
Windows
real?
is back.
For real?
For reals.
Windows
On
is
goodness.
becoming better.
It's becoming better.
There's not going to be much hackers that get into your account now.
Well, there wasn't already, but
There
that
was a
just-
lot that got on my account.
well, you're stupid then.
Yeah, I downloaded.
That's
Roblox
on you.
cheats.
That's
Yes,
a
I'm
personal
stupid.
issue, honestly.
I downloaded Roblox cheats. Yes, I'm stupid.
That's a personal issue. I don't know how to tell you this.
I wanted to
But
cheat on
anyways.
Roblox, I don't know what to tell you.
Banger Windows update. Absolute banger. Cinema. Shrinema. Also, Xbox
Noxia.
mode. I think I would, if I had a media PC in my living room, I would probably use Xbox mode. You know what would be cool? If you could set the PC to boot into Xbox mode. That would be a cool feature if they have. They say it's rolling out to PCs in the coming weeks and months. So I can see if I can test that out. I wonder if I have actually. Let's go update. Check for updates. Checking for updates. Preview update. Oh. Look at that. There's literally a preview update for me to install. Okay. Well, I'll do that later. Cool. Coolio. Anyways, let's go to the next topic. Nox has died. 07 Nox. He will be missed. Let's go to the next topic. Oh, Nox is back.
What
alive.
happened? When? Where? How?
We're going to the next topic. AMD makes the fastest consumer CPU. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. AMD, back in April 22nd, released the 9950 X3D2 Dual Edition, the world's fastest consumer CPU, an average of 10 to 15% faster than the non-X3D2, the regular 9950 X3D. But it comes at a price. at an eye-watering $900. It is only $700 cheaper than just getting a damn Threadripper at this point. Because this thing makes absolutely no sense to buy. The specs include 16 cores, 32 threads, all of AMD's 3D V-cache, a boost clock of 5.6 GHz, a TDP of 200 watts, but with PBO it can push 300 watts. So it might be the world's fastest consumer CPU, but literally nobody's buying this when Intel has a CPU that costs $350 and performs about 70% of the CPU. It makes absolutely no sense to get the CPU. It's such a freaking bad price. It's such a bad... It makes... I don't know why AMD released this. It's such a bad CPU. Like, they were like, oh yes, let's just make the world's fastest consumer CPU. And then let's make it uber expensive. Because frick you, man. You will have nothing. You will not even get to use the CPU because it's so expensive. Intel's over here making a CPU that costs absolutely nothing and performs absolutely amazingly. And AMD is like, oh yes, let's just make it more expensive. So make it more expensive, honestly. Like, it would be a banger if they made it the same price as the regular one. Like, if they made it the same price as the regular one for 10 to 15% to faster performance, that would be a banger right there. Like, geez. This thing's this thing would be a banger at a lower price, but nope. Freaking high price. Like, let's make the CPU all this fast, but let's not lower the price and let's have Intel kill us. See, what AMD should do is they should make a CPU that's actually price performant. They should make a $300 CPU. They should, the next generation of CPU, AMD, if you can hear me, I know you won't, but if the next generation CPU, they should make it like $350 or $300 and perform like the same as the 9800 X3D. That would be a banger. If they could do that, that would be a banger. So, yeah. AMD should just make a CPU that actually like performs well for the costs. Alrighty. Oh wait. Next topic is Nox's topic. He's dead. Alright, well, time for me to improv. I'll go back to talking about Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life is such a banger game, bro. So, I'm at 20 Mies right now. We got basically all of my favorite characters from anime. We got me and Itsuki, we got Teto and Arsonist. Trying to make Teto and Arsonist marry. They refuse to even get a crush on each other. Like, they live in the same house and they don't even get a crush on each other. You know what's funny? Max... I don't know how. Max Verstappen fell in love with Riko Sakurauchi. So that was really fun. I was like, okay, Max, sure. Go fall in love with that random character. Sure, buddy. We got the whole Vidal gang, the whole Neuro gang. Got Neurosama, Evil Neuro, and Vidal up in here. So that's a banger. That's a banger. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the game is fire. You can also just draw whatever you want. So like you can draw pets, you can draw food, you can draw outfits, you can draw the face for characters. You can draw interior design, exterior design, you can draw on your island. Just whatever you want to draw, you can draw. It has absolutely no filters for you want to make the character say. So when you make the character say stuff, funny thing, it gets added to your island lingo. So you can go make your characters talk to each other. So when a character wants to be friends with another character, they ask for something to talk about. And you pick a person, a thing, a activity, or something else. And whatever you pick, you write in plain text the thing. And it has zero understanding of what you're talking about. So it basically just goes off of, okay, this is what the word should mean. Let's use it in that sense. So you basically just you go and add this. You go make your characters talk about something, and then I go talk about it, I can make them talk about um our Max Verstappen, for example. You can put input person to talk about. You can just set it as Max Verstappen, and then the me's will just be like, "Do you feel like talking about Max Verstappen?" Oh yeah, they also have text to speech. That's a banger, and you can customize that as well to be whatever type of voice you want. So it's like, "Do you want to talk about Max Verstappen?" It's like, "Oh really? I'm a huge Max Verstappen fan myself," and then they become friends off of that. It's so fire. I was yapping about Tomodachi
can I
Life.
get a run through from whatever was said?
Oh, so I was yapping, improving. I was talking about, so the
Isn't
topic you completely missed was the AMD one. AMD made the world's fastest CPU. Guess what? It's $900.
that's a lot of money.
Well, world's fastest consumer CPU. It's just a
I love how
touch
you
of
said
money.
you're
It's
yapping.
just a touch of money.
Saying you're yapping. What's the title say?
It's just yapping, It's just a yap. It's just, oh, I can't speak. Well, yap, yippee yap 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 yap.
I am not fluent in
Anyways,
Japanese.
yeah. Anyways, you want to talk about your headline topic 4 here?
Huh? Which one? Where? When?
Headline
What?
topic 4,
How?
your Minecraft PvP. Why is Minecraft? Why is the C capitalized? Why is the C
I
capital?
forgot how Minecraft was spelled. I how it was supposed to.
You spelt it fine here.
Yeah, I wasn't
In
sure, so
here.
I had one and
You spelt it
another.
fine twice.
uh, we don't question it.
Alright, anyways.
Uh,
Yap about this, I guess.
wait, what happened?
What? Talk about
Huh?
it. Yap it.
Talk about it. I got you, bro. So a lot of us must know Minecraft PvP. Am I right or am I right? I'm
Uh-huh.
probably wrong.
You're probably wrong.
uh, Minecraft PvP is fun for the most of people. The amount of people that like it are usually people that want to learn head through on. I'm one of those people. I'm trying to learn it for myself. It requires a lot of quick, precise reactions, things like that. If you know how to move around in Minecraft and things about that as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really cool aspect of Minecraft uh, that has kept Minecraft forward, in my opinion, for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Besides me adventuring tens of thousands of blocks,
Yep.
uh, I think it's really awesome for to do in murder people in Minecraft.
Oh, yep. In Minecraft.
Bro's being
FBI director
sarcastic.
when he the FBI agent when he removes in Minecraft from a 10-page essay of how to take over the government.
No, trust in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Not IRL. I
In
am not trying to
Minecraft.
take the government in Minecraft. You gotta
Yeah.
trust me.
Anyways.
What I wish to do more is how to do the whatever, you know?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I don't know any of the PvP of what it's called in some way. I just do.
It's called PvP.
And then as well just well there's different types, there's different ways, different styles of
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I want to get better as well so I can help others practice as yes.
Just be a punching bag for them. There you go.
Yeah.
Anyways, funny story. I used to be like, there was a one part when I peaked, I was like the third best PvPer, active PvPer in a Minecraft server. I used to know life
Bull.
because they
I'm just kidding.
had mini games on it, and there was kit battle, and I would know life. It's so hard, and I
Bro,
literally in my prime, I was amazing. It
bro knows
was
every inconceivable
it
kit.
was 1.9 PvP though, so
Ah,
it wasn't the like
modern
spamming.
swing.
No, that's what I did.
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't 1.8 is
Oh yeah,
the
1.8 is the spammy spam.
yeah, 1.8 is the spamming. I'm also good at that because it's pretty simple.
I'm good
But
at that
1.
because I played Bedrock.
See 1.8 though. There's techniques to it. To reduce knockback, do more knockback, cancel out stuff, that's that kind of thing. There's still techniques with 1.8. It's not just spam your mouse. It's mostly spam your mouse, but there's other stuff to it. 1.9 PvP. That stuff. That's what's banger. So I literally no-lifed it for about 2 years of my life because I had nothing else to do.
Sounds right.
And
Sounds like me and Forsaken.
And I became one of the best of that server. I got like 25 kill streaks just naturally against other people. And it was amazing.
How do you do
PvP,
now?
I don't play Minecraft that much anymore. I could still smoke you, but I'm rusty as all heck. If I fought Prime me, I would be cooked. I'd be cooked. If I fought me from 2 years ago, I'd be cooked. He'd cook me. He'd cook me instantly. Because here's the other thing. I trained everything. I still have a lot of the memories. I still have like the muscle memory and how to like be good at the game. But sword PvP, axe PvP, I loved axe PvP. That was amazing. Bow and arrow, potion stuff. It was great. Axe PvP was my absolute favorite. That stuff was amazing. That was what I mained as, was doing axe. I never did dabble into what's it called? End crystal PvP. I did like 2 rounds of it once on a random server, and that was about it. That was about my whole experience with that. But yeah, PvP in Minecraft is really fun. It is really fun. You should go on to random. You should go on to some like 1.9 server or whatever, and just grind it. Trust, because then you'll get better. The funnier thing, I was so good once. I was so good in my prime that apparently one of the staff members told me I was reported 7 times for alleged hacking or alleged cheating. It's like, you just have a skill issue if you're reporting me for cheating. You have a genuine
Roblox with a lot of games
you have a genuine skill issue if you're reporting me for cheating. Now, to be fair, most people on that server were younglings. So,
yeah, and nowadays most of the people on Hypixel are cheaters.
Well, Hypixel is 1.8 as well, so you can't really practice too well there unless you want to do 1.8. You know what's crazy playing 1.9 Bridge? Have you played Bridge?
Yeah, Bridge was
Bridge?
one of my favorite modes.
Yeah, playing 1. I played like couple rounds of 1.9 Bridge. It's a whole different freaking game, bro. It's a whole different game.
You should try Roblox Bridge. The funny thing is that's literally an actual game.
Pulls out the gun mid-fight. Pulls out the gun. Freaking just... What do you mean Roblox? I just imagine guns and explosions. When you're saying Roblox, that's what I imagine.
That's what you imagine. That's wild.
That's what I freaking imagine when you say Roblox Bridge. Oh, yep.
You're forgetting there's tons of copies in Roblox that do something.
Yeah, there's just full Minecraft copies as well.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah.
I canceled the video. There was some video I was going to do of doing Redstone and other games. I canceled that.
Why?
But I went to Roblox and I went and looked around for all the stuff. None of the Minecraft copies have redstone.
They have the red gems that you can buy for Roblox.
Oh yeah, they have the red gems obviously, but they don't have redstone. Like, you can't do wiring and stuff on there. Yeah. You can find other games that have that, but on actual like Minecraft copies, they just don't.
Would it be crazy if I was? Would it be crazy if I looked at Queso's stream for just a moment?
Why?
I don't know.
We're gonna end the podcast soon. We're like almost done.
What time?
In like 2 minutes, I guess.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You can wait that long.
Yeah, I can. I'm just kidding. I can.
Anyways, I really got nothing else to yap about. Nox, you got anything else to yap about?
No, I was
No?
kind of just listen. I was kind of being a listener here because
Oh my gosh.
I'm failing in English. I don't know what you want from me.
You were the one who wanted to be on this podcast. I get you on the podcast and then you don't even yap.
Yeah,
I'm carrying this whole operation. To be
tried,
fair, it's because
tried.
Arsonist is over here going on a date. It's like this man's got other stuff that's important, honestly.
I
It's
tried.
like he's got more important stuff than this, high key.
I tried. Is that what you wanted? I tried.
You participated.
I tried. I attempted.
You participated.
I tried.
I tried.
Like you want me to name my grades off right now?
No, I'm good, Shum. I'm good
Are
on
you
that. I'm good,
sure?
Mario. Anyways, we're gonna end the podcast now. Thanks for coming on the podcast, Nox. What do you want
Yeah,
to?
no
What's your
problem.
last word? What's your last words for the people?
Keep knocking.